What's up, Hobbyist? Welcome again to another Dragon Ball Super content. And yes, as I promised, I'm gonna do a deck profile with Vegito from set 2. Yes, this is an old leader from way back. So, let's get into this. So what does this leader do? So it has a permanent ability that each time Goku and Vegeta in all of your areas, drop area, energy area, any areas, it gains red, blue, and green colors. It has a 3-color Goku Vegeta. But imagine if you have a yellow Goku or Vegeta, you have a 4-colored Goku Vegeta in any areas of your field. In any areas. And when this card's attack, place up to 1 card from your top of your deck into the drop area. If it is a red card, this card gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. So, it has a burst ability. But if you manage to discard, it's not really a burst because burst was introduced in set 3. So, this was set 3. But if you manage to discard a card from your deck, and it is a red color, this card gains 5,000 power. Imagine an early turn with 15k attacker. So when your life is 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. In the awakened side, same thing. All of your Goku and Vegeta cards in all of the areas gain red, blue, and green colors. And when these cards attack, draw 1 card, and if there are 10 or more total Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta in your drop area, this card gains 5,000 power and double strike for the duration of the turn. So you have a lot of Goku Vegeta in this deck. Alright, so let's go in for the staples for this deck. So first, your Unison will be the Mass Saiyan from set 13. During your turn, this card gains 1,000 power for each red Saiyan card in your battle area. So basically, all of your cards in the battle area will be red Saiyan because you have Goku and Vegeta that has a lot of colors in it. And it has a +1, place up to 1 of your red Saiyan card with the energy cost of 1 from your drop area. Shuffle your deck, then draw 1 card. So your leader is discarding from your deck, and this card can basically return it if it's the 1 cost. So it's really a good cycling of your cards, and you manage to draw 1 card. And it has a -2 that draw 1 card, choose all of your red Saiyan cards with the energy cost of 3 or less, and they got 5,000 power for the turn. So yeah, you will have a lot of red Saiyan cards in this deck. Alright, sorry. Let me just fix my chair. Alright, next Unison for a mid-game would be this Jiren, that when your opponent plays a battle card or Unison card, you may choose that card. It gets 10,000 power for the duration of the turn, and if you do, negate this skill for the turn. So it has an auto. This is an additional ability aside from its active main and active battle. So active main, this card gains double strike for the turn. -3, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle card in your barrier. It gets 25,000 for the turn. This is a really great card because it's a 20k. It's not really easy to take down this Unison. Alright, next, counter attack. That if your leader card is mono red Saiyan, which is Vegito is a mono red, you may choose the attacking card, ignore barrier. It gets 10,000. Less 10,000 power for the turn, and can attack cards for the turn unless they give the attacking card -1,000, 5,000 for each time, and you can activate this counter skill for the turn. If your life is 3 or less, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its energy cost by choosing 1 card in your hand and discarding it. So it's basically a free negate, not totally a negate. It just lessen your opponent's attack if your life is 3 or less. This negate blocker, no need to discuss this, or be a staple. Wolfang Fist, I think most of you already know this, that if your leader card is a mono red, choose one attacking battle card or little card, ignoring barrier, it gets 15,000 for the turn. And if you have a red Unison card in play, you can activate this counter skill from your hand without spending energy cost. So, lessen your opponent's attack. Of course, counterplay Yamcha, Merciless, Barrage. This is like staple counterplay from set 10, so I think everybody knows it. Super combo, we got the Raditz super combo for just like the Great Saiyan, the Vegeta super combo. It's a reprint from Anniversary Box, so you could easily get this. And of course, Frieza Dex Ball that can lessen your opponent's battle card by 15,000 power for the duration of the battle, and all of your energy is red. When you activate this card, choose card of one of your opponent's secret card battle or leader or battle card, it gets 10,000 for the duration of the battle. So these are really good energy power reduction cards. Alright, let's get into the Vegeta and Goku card. Sorry guys if I'm talking too fast. Sometimes I really twisted my tongue in talking, but bear with me. Alright. So let's go for the one drop first. So our one drop Vegeta would be this Vegeta. Add one card from your life to your hand when this card's attack against 10,000 power and double strike for that turn. So double striker first turn. And this same thing, take life from you. Take a life and discard 16,000 and critical. Then if your leader card is red and you place this card in your owner's trap area, when this card attack a battle card, if that card has 25,000 or more, 25,000 power or less, KO it. So these are really good remover from your opponent's battle card. A great if it has a 25 or less power. So imagine this is blue Goku Vegeta, this is a red, but it has gain all of colors, so they're basically 3 colors. Right, for the 2 drop, we have this from starter deck. Active main, once per turn, choose one card in your life, add it to your hand. This gains 5,000 power and critical for the duration of the turn. So most of the cards here is you can notice that it takes life because you want to awaken fast. And this because this card is not untap energy. You need a lot of draw power in here. So yeah, and this is from set 13. It's a unique critical that when this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with energy cost 3 or less and KO it. If you have yellow, the active you will not use the active battle of this. It's just a remover from your opponent's battle area. And you have this set from set 7 that when these cards attack, look up to 2 cards from your top of your deck, choose up to 1 blue or yellow Saiyan card among them and add it to your hand and place the remaining cards in the drop area. So basically you can almost search anything in this because all of your cards, Vegeta, Goku is a lot of tricolors. Now this is a yellow Vegeta. By the way guys, it only works if your character is Vegeta, not Vegeta Sino or not Vegeta VR, Vegeta, not any other than that. Only Vegeta and Son Goku. So that's the restriction for the multicolors of this card. So this is a yellow one, so it will gain a red, blue, and green color. So this is now a 4-color card. So yeah, so let's now go to the 3 drops. So you have this from expansion set 13 that negate the attack and play this card. If you have 3 or more energy, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand, in your deck and hand by 2. If your leader card is a Vegito, which is a Vegito card, active main, and you add cardboard from your life to your hand, play this card from your hand. So basically an early game play or negate for you. Also from expansion set, this is a counterplay. If battle card being played has 15 power or less, place in your drop area instead of being played, then play this card. If you have 3 or more energy, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2, so it will be a 1 cost counterplay. Then if your leader card is a Vegito card, and you add 1 card from your life to your hand, play this card from your hand. So yeah, and of course this is BT8, this offering card that when you play this card, either your opponent may choose 1 card from their life and place it in the drop area, or you draw 2 cards. So this is a red-yellow card. So basically it will be a 4 type color because this is a Saiyan Goku. So sure of this. Right, let's go for the 4 drops and 5 drop. So your 4 drop will be this. I think everybody knows this at all cost Vegeta. So really good, great ender. And this is from the latest set 15 that for each marker on Unison card in play, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1. So basically, it could be a 2-cost San Goku. It has an active main. Choose one of your opponent's Unison card with 3 or more markers on it. When you remove a marker from a card using this Spirit Boost skills, you can remove that many markers from the chosen card as well. So imagine mirroring your Spirit Boost effect. No, not the effect. But the removing of the marker from the Spirit Boost skill to your opponent's Unison. It's really great. So yeah, because it has an active main, limit 1 Spirit Boost 2. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle card when energy cost of 4 or less in rest mode, KO it, and this card gives 5,000 power and double strike for the turn. So it's a really great card for a 2-cost San Goku, and it's a deflect and blocker, so deflect, it will really come into play. And take note, this card is yellow, so there will be a 4 colored card in your area. Alright, so why I'm having those 4 colors, all of the colors in this deck with San Goku and Vegeta, because the next cards I'll be showing to you, this will be your finisher for a mid to late game. So yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys that you really need to awaken fast, because you need to draw the cards that will be needing in this deck. The finisher of this deck, the win con for this deck. So sorry, by mid game, what I mean by mid game is 4 to 5 energy. Alright, one of the win con of this deck is this San Goku strengthen the strengths of legends. So only 1 copy of this card can be played in your battle area, and this card can evolve any other cards. It has an active main. If you have at least 1 mono red, mono blue, mono green, and mono yellow card in your drop area and have 4 more energy, play this card from your hand. So this is basically a free cost Goku if you have those colors in the respected area. So basically you have that because you have a lot in your leaders and discarder. You will have that mono energy in that drop area, so you can play this, and you can play this in your turn 4 because it requires you have 4 or more energy, so you can play this free from your hand. And it has an added effect, active main once per turn. Red, blue, green, yellow energy cost. Of course, you will gonna have that because of the Goku Vegeta and because of the permanent ability of Vegito. Switch this card to active mode. It gains critical, double strike, and dual attack for the turn. Imagine 35k critical, double strike, and dual attack. That's a lot for turn 4. It doesn't have barrier though, but Lineage SCR will not get this because this is a 9 cost. But yeah, it's a really good card for. It's a really great card for that, and one of the win con for this deck. Alright, and this is a San Goku. So basically, you will only play this maybe once in your game. So if you manage to get a second copy of this in your deck, play it in your energy because you're gonna be needing a black energy for the next win con. Okay, what is the next win con? So you're gonna have this San Goku Sino. It will not be affected by the effect of Vegito because it is Sino, but you're gonna be needing this Goku Sino and Vegeta Sino. Well, you can play this with Overwhelm, but you're not gonna play this with Overwhelm because you're gonna need this for this SS4 Gogeta Prismatic Burst from latest anniversary box 2021. Because it has an active main, choose 1 Goku Sino card and 1 Vegeta Sino card in your hand or battle area and place them in Orb's drop area. Play this card from your hand at a cost of 5. So just sustain this in your hand so that you could play this at turn 5. Now, at that time, you should have at least 5 color cost. You should have at least 5 different colors in your energy area. So if you have this, in your energy area, you have one yellow. Well, basically, just as long as you have one of these in your energy area and the rest, you can have those five types of energy in your energy area because of the Vegito skill. Why? Because it has an auto that when this card is played, resolve the following effects based on the card colors in your energy area. Red, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Blue, draw 3 cards. Green, your opponent choose 2 cards in their hand and discards them. Yellow, choose up to 1 of your opponent's cards and switch it to rest mode. Black, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and send them to their owner's warp. And this card is quadruple strike 35k. It doesn't have deflect though, but come on, if you manage to play this, it has a lot of effects, and with the help of Vegito effect, the permanent, you can basically meet all of the requirements, meet all of the effects in the autos because of the Vegito permanent. So yeah guys, this is basically my Vegito deck, and it's really run nice, though you should, yeah, this is a mid-game Vegito deck, so that's why I have a lot of counters and counter plays for this, so that you can manage to survive at least in the mid-game. And yeah, so this is the win con for this. I have no SCR in this, maybe you could put an SCR with this, but this is my idea so far. So yeah, I hope you like it. I hope I could help you build in your future deck building and play with casual with your friends with these kinds of decks. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my Raditz and Kepler deck soon in my channel. So again, next time guys, and sabi, like my videos, please do like and subscribe and get notified. Click that notification bell so that you get updated in my next deck profile. So thank you again guys for watching. Stay safe and see you again next time. Bye!